A very good preseason can be a jump. It can give you a huge jump throughout your entire 38 matches in a season. Preseason is fundamental towards we achieving our set goals this season. Hey guys, welcome once again to another episode of 18 Yard Box. I hope you and your family and loved ones are in impeccable health. I know this is part of the video where the focus of people is usually very strong. So I'd like you to continue to like the buttons and subscribe, and let's get into it. Arsenal's game against Nuremberg today was a very weird one. We played the same opponent last season, and I think we had a very drab first half, and were introduced to Gabriel Jesus. It was magnificent. I think he came in and scored twice and set up another goal for us to win 5-3. This time around, we had an incredible first half of football, controlled. I was impressed with some passing in between the lines. I was impressed with the positions Bukayo Saka and Trossard took up. They were coming inwards a lot, and our 2-8s were going outwards. It was a very, very dynamic style of play, and it was so controlled. The look of Kiwior at right back, at left back, there's a good look to it. Where's the picture of Kiwior? I don't have one here. It looks really good at left back. But what I noticed the most and what I was glad about the most is these two guys forming that partnership, the bedrock upon which we're going to build our rock. These are the guys. If we're going to do anything great next season, we need to keep these two guys fit, physical monsters. You want to run? Yeah, we're going to run with you. Yeah, they're going to run with the center forward. You want to defend? Yeah, we're going to get into the dark hearts with you. You want to fight? We're going to fight with you. These two guys are fundamental. They're partnership. I know they might not be able to play 38 games season, but we will need them for the majority of our season in order to have a successful season. What else did we notice? Kai Havertz, otherwise known as Shy Havertz in the Twitter sphere, so to speak. Kai Havertz he didn't give us what we expected. What do we expect? He's had a very, very poor, not so poor, average last few years. But Mikel was asked about where is Kai Havertz going to play. His response was a typical Mikel Arteta's response. It was coy. He said, "Oh, this is still evolving." More or less, I'm paraphrasing what he said. I don't have the quotes right in front of me, but some of us that have gone through what Mikel said, it was all in the sense that as the team evolve, he's going to evolve with the team, and we'll see where he's going to play. And he gave that his very nice smile that he always gives when he has something up his sleeve. We definitely know Mikel has an idea of where he wants to play Kai Havertz. Don't go spend 65 million pounds on a footballer and paying 200,000 pounds a week and say you don't know where you want to play him. Every single player that we're buying, we know where we want to play them. You knew where he wanted to play Alexander Zinchenko before he got it in. And you know where he wanted to play Gabriel Jesus before he got it in. You know where he wanted to play Leandro Trossard. Hey, these players are adaptable. They are skilled. They are players of the highest caliber, but they have favorite positions. And I'm definitely sure as the preseason evolves, we're going to see the picture of how Mikel intends to use Kai Havertz. Balogun. This is one of those moments in life that just it tells you to pipe down. Slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. I love your confidence. I love that arrogance. I love that ego that I am the man. I want to be the man. But you are at an elite football institution. This is not Arsenal of 2-3 years ago where we're still struggling in the doldrums. This is a team that wants to compete at the very highest level. You can't make demands, right? Come in and fight for your shirt. But you can't also meet two-seaters. I say you want to be a starting forward for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, we know people are going to say Jesus could have missed those chances too. Yes, but Jesus all-round game is one of the best all-round footballer as a center forward in the world. His all-round football is exceptional. So you need to lace up your boots, bro, and you need to give us key performances in this position because I want you to fight for that shirt. I just don't want to lose you for. If I'm not going to get 50 million pounds for you, there's no point selling him. What are we going to get? 35 million. What's 35 million pounds anyway? We signed Fabio Vieira for 35 million pounds, and we haven't gotten anything from it. So we want to see you succeed. You need to push through this difficult moment, and I'm sure you're going to have really, really terrible dreams and nightmares about the misses today. Now let's talk about these boys. Ethan Nwaneri, as a fellow Nigerian brother, I know he looks older than his age with the beards. I'm sure that's the Igbo gene in him. This is the peak of the bunch. Ethan was absolutely phenomenal. This guy, this is why the likes of City and Chelsea and Liverpool's wanted to sign this boy. This boy looks like something. He looks like the real deal. Hopefully, we can continue to nurture the talent, and as well as Lewis-skelly. I think they are the crown or the jewel in our academy right now, and we're trying to show the world and show what it shows is. It gives the idea that okay, Arsenal, if you're good enough, we're gonna play you. We're gonna give you that opportunity. So we're telling the academic boys, like, if you think you're good enough, sign this scholarship contract and sign professional contract with us, and you will get ample opportunities to prove your worth, to stake your claim in the team. You're young. If you're good enough, you play. Simple as that. This rumor has been going around all around. Second, that we're about to sign Vitello from Gremio. I don't know anything about him, honestly, guys. Nada. Nada. I know nothing about him. I've seen some clips and tricks, but I don't know, man. This Edu's carrying the market for. He's 23 years. So it's not really a young player that we can mold and nurture. That is still rough. It looks rough on the edges. All the clips I've seen. It doesn't look refined. But wait, I'm here to be proven. I'm not a scout. I know football. I definitely know football, but I'm not a scout. So when we finally sign him, I think this deal might go through. Maybe we'll see some things. He can be a surprise player. But at 23 years old, it doesn't sound great. But we'll see. Stun us, Edu. Edu is cooking. Cook it. Let's see. And Mikel about these two players, he said there's no updates, doesn't have anything to say about it. Hopefully, we can get an announcement pretty soon, especially for Timber. The Declan Rice thing has gone quiet. We've seen pictures of him training rigorously and getting himself prepared for the new season. So hopefully, we can see them announced through the weekend by Monday because we need to be on the US trip on Monday. Or we can see them in the proper preseason settings. As the preseason evolves, you're going to see that okay, some of the academy players are going to be dropped. This is your chance. If you're going to play anybody that's going to play now, Declan Rice is not yet. Kahavets, show us what you can do. Fabio Vieira, show exactly what you're made of. If you're not going to do that, there's not going to be a role for you permanently in the team. You might start looking at loans for you so that you can go stake your claim somewhere else and prove that you can be a valuable member of a team in the future. Sambi Lokonga, I don't think there's a stake for him anymore in Arsenal. We have to either find a loan for him, a club that's going to take him on loan, or decide to sell him off. So if you're going to stake a claim, Cedric, get out. There's no point. It's not good enough. I know. 3 million, 4 million pounds on the bull. Cedric, Odin, get them off. Like, it's just Cedric is one of our worst business I've ever seen. Like, it's just terrible business. But hopefully, Urin Timber and Declan Rice can be announced in the next couple of days so they can join the boys in the US and we can have a proper preseason. Because in a month's time, I think we'll be playing Premier League football proper. And right before then, we have the Community Shield, which is again Manchester City. There's a lot of games A lot of games. I think we're going to play Barcelona, Manchester United, and one other game. Then we go back to play our Emirates Cup. Then after the Emirates Cup, typically Emirates Cup precedes our season, but because we're playing the FA Cup, it's FA Cup. Come on, guys. Community Shield. The Community Shield is going to precede the new season, so we need to get our boys fit and ready. And for the Thomas Partey era, you saw the first half performance. It was magnificent. Hopefully, get to see more of our boys' feet, and also Bukayo Saka is okay. I saw he had a knock, and we just continue to evolve as a team, and we're completely ready for the season, just the same way we were from last season. Thank you guys for having me. This is just a quick update for you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are along the coast, or along the world, or around the world, as the case may be. And don't forget to punch the like button, right? Subscribe, and I'll be looking forward to your comments. Goodbye. God bless. Take care.